Welcome to the Wine Downloads Podcast.
Tired of feeling lost in the world of wine? Overwhelmed by confusing labels and snooty sommeliers?
Then grab a glass and download some knowledge.
We're the podcast that makes learning about wine fun, easy, and approachable for everyone.
No more wine anxiety, just pure enjoyment. Cheers to that.
This is the Wine Downloads Podcast and your host, Scott Hall.
Welcome to the Wine Downloads Podcast. Today we are immersing ourselves in the magical world of mulled wine. March 3rd marks National Mulled Wine Day, a celebration of warmth, flavor, and tradition. Whether you're a seasoned enthusiast or new to this spiced drink, we have an exciting episode packed with fascinating details, tips, and a touch of history. Let's begin our journey with the rich history of mulled wine, tracing its origins back over 2 millennia to the Roman Empire. The fascinating history of mulled wine takes us back to ancient Rome, where it was known as condidum paradoxum. Roman soldiers are believed to have heated wine with an array of spices to create a warming drink, ideal for harsh winters and long campaigns. As the Roman Empire expanded, so did the popularity of this cherished beverage, spreading across Europe and integrating into various cultures. By the Middle Ages, mulled wine became an integral part of grand feasts and festive celebrations across Europe. Imagine medieval banquets with long tables lined with nobles enjoying spiced wine as minstrels played and lords toasted to good health and fortune. This tradition weaves its way into holiday markets, where even today visitors indulge in steaming cups of mulled wine while perusing stalls of gifts and baked goods. The evolution of mulled wine into a seasonal favorite isn't just about history. It's about the sensory experience, the aroma of spices mingling with wine, the warmth spreading from cup to hand to heart. Historically, the drink was more than just a pleasure. It was regarded as a tonic, with spices and herbs believed to hold medicinal properties. Did you know? Some ancient recipes even included tree bark? While modern palates might find this peculiar, it highlights the journey of mulled wine from necessity to luxury. As we move ahead, I'll walk you through what makes a great mulled wine and share insightful tips for crafting a perfect batch at home. As we hop into our Mulled Wine Day podcast, let's take a break to talk about one of our sponsors. Want to impress your friends or your date with your wine knowledge? No need to be a certified sommelier. Just follow these 5 easy habits and you'll instantly come across as a wine connoisseur. Number 1, hold your glass by the stem. It's not just for aesthetics. Gripping the bowl can warm up your wine too quickly. Holding the stem keeps the temperature just right and makes you look effortlessly sophisticated. Number 2, swirl and sniff. Before sipping, a gentle swirl releases the wine's aromas, enhancing the flavors. Take a quick sniff before your first sip. No need for fancy descriptions, just saying, "Wow, this smells incredible," will do the trick. Number 3, sip, savor, and pause. Wine pros don't gulp. They take a small sip, hold it briefly, and let the flavors unfold. Want to sound like an expert? Casually say, "This has a really nice finish." Trust us, no one will question you. Number 4, pour moderately. Ever notice that wine experts only fill their glass about 1/3 of the way? This leaves room for swirling and fully experiencing the wine's aromas. Plus, it shows you're there to enjoy, not rush. Number 5, have one go-to food and wine pairing. You don't need to memorize endless pairings, just know one solid match. Sauvignon Blanc with goat cheese or Cabernet Sauvignon with a juicy burger. Perfect. Having one go-to makes you sound like a pairing pro. Your turn. Do you have a wine habit that makes you feel like a pro? To hear more and even participate with us, check out winedownload.com/community and join our conversation. And we're back to our episode. When it comes to crafting the perfect mulled wine, selecting the right ingredients is key. The base wine plays a crucial role, as it sets the foundation for all the complex flavors to build upon. So, should you choose red or white wine? Traditionally, red wine is the go-to choice, offering robust flavors that pair well with spices like cinnamon and cloves. However, white wine mulled wine can also be a delightful alternative, providing a light and aromatic variation that pairs wonderfully with citrus fruits. Spices are the heart and soul of mulled wine's unique character. A classic spice blend includes cinnamon, cloves, and star anise. But don't feel limited. Additions like cardamom, nutmeg, and ginger can add layers of depth and intrigue. Citrus fruits like oranges and lemons contribute brightness and freshness, counterbalancing the richness of the wine and spices. Sweeteners add another dimension, tailoring the drink to your personal preference. Honey, sugar, or maple syrup can each impart different flavors and richness. The question often arises, should you add brandy or rum? Adding a splash of brandy or rum can enhance the warmth and complexity of mulled wine, offering a delightful twist. However, this is entirely optional, and many traditional recipes opt to keep it simple. Let's delve into a common challenge: how to avoid boiling the wine. It's essential to gently heat the wine and spices to allow all the flavors to meld together. Boiling not only evaporates the alcohol, but can also result in a bitter taste. Slow and steady wins the race here. Now, I'd like to share a simple yet delightful mulled wine recipe you can easily try at home. Start with a bottle of your preferred red wine, a mix of cinnamon sticks, cloves, and star anise, a sliced orange, and a bit of honey or sugar to taste. Gently heat it all together, stirring occasionally, and let the enticing aroma fill your kitchen. Taste and adjust until you reach your perfect balance of spice, citrus, and sweetness. Are you ready to explore mulled wine traditions from around the world? Join me as we journey across continents to discover how different cultures interpret this festive beverage. Mulled wine, in its various forms, is celebrated around the globe. Each culture has its take on this festive drink, customizing it with unique ingredients and traditions. Let's take a closer look at some of the most beloved variations. First, let's visit Germany and Austria, where you'll find Glühwein. A mainstay of Christmas markets, Glühwein is synonymous with holiday cheer. Vendors serve steaming cups brimming with spices and citrus, the perfect companion to holiday shopping and festive gatherings. Next, we journey north to Sweden and the Scandinavian countries, where glögg is the celebration's heart. This version often includes almonds, raisins, and intriguingly, sometimes even vodka. It's a robust drink enjoyed during the long winter months and traditional celebrations like St. Lucia's Day. In France, we have vin chaud, a sophisticated variation beloved in the French Alps during ski season and holiday festivities. This rendition often includes cardamom and honey, creating a refined and aromatic experience. And then there's wassail from England, a historical toast to good health and prosperity. Traditionally served in large bowls and often accompanied by songs and revelry, wassail was an integral part of winter celebrations and still carries a nostalgic charm today. The beauty of mulled wine lies in its adaptability. Spice blends and ingredients vary, reflecting cultural preferences and regional produce. Each version tells a story, embodying the essence of warmth and community. As we move forward, let's talk about how to complement mulled wine with delicious food pairings, enhancing your enjoyment and creating a truly memorable experience. But before we do, let's take a quick break and hear from one of our sponsors. Looking to level up your wine game? Need to impress your client or date at dinner with some Vino 411? Head to winecheat.com, the easiest way to master wine and food pairings or keep up with the sommelier, all from a robust yet simple downloadable cheat sheet. You can print it out or deal some knowledge from the secrecy of your phone with a simple glance. Armed with useful wine knowledge, you'll be savoring and impressing, like a pro in no time. And right now, you can save $10 off the price with promo code PODCAST10. Visit winecheat.com today and uncork your new favorite bottle. And we are back! Pairing food with mulled wine can elevate your tasting experience, bringing out the best in both the beverage and the dishes. Let's explore both savory and sweet pairings that make sipping mulled wine even more delightful. On the savory side, roast meats are a classic accompaniment. Imagine a hearty roast beef or pork with a rich gravy, the spices in the mulled wine enhancing the savory flavors of the meat. Cheese platters are another excellent option. Bold, aged varieties like sharp cheddar or Gouda complement the wine's spice and warmth with their creamy textures and lingering flavors. If you're in the mood for something lighter, nuts are a perfect choice. Roasted almonds or spiced pecans add a satisfying crunch and richness, pairing beautifully with the mulled wine's fragrance and warmth. Moving to sweet delights, mulled wine and gingerbread are a match made in heaven. The spices in both the wine and the gingerbread marry together, amplifying the experience with each bite and sip. Chocolate, especially dark varieties, provides a luxurious counterpoint to the wine's acidity and spice. And don't forget spiced cakes like panettone or Christmas pudding, which echo the festive flavors of the mulled wine. Now, where and when should you enjoy mulled wine? While traditionally a winter beverage, its versatility allows it to fit into many occasions. Cozy winter nights by the fire are a given, but holiday gatherings and Christmas markets are truly magical settings. Picture sharing stories with friends, festive lights twinkling in the background as you sip on warm, fragrant wine. Outdoor fall festivals and cool spring evenings also provide the perfect ambiance for enjoying mulled wine. It's a drink that fosters warmth and connection, bringing people together through its rich flavors and comforting aromas. Now, as we approach the end of our episode, let's delve into the essence of National Mulled Wine Day and why it's a celebration worth raising a glass to. National Mulled Wine Day is more than just an observance. It's a celebration of tradition, creativity, and community. Making your own version at home is a delightful ritual that embodies the spirit of this special day. Imagine the inviting scent of spices filling your home as you stir a pot of mulled wine with family or friends, each ingredient adding to the unique creation you'll enjoy together. Mulled wine brings people together, evoking warmth and connection even in the chilliest of rooms. It's not just about the drink itself, but the memories you create while enjoying it. Perhaps for you, it's a holiday tradition, or maybe it's a new experience you're ready to embrace. Regardless, it's about sharing those moments and creating connections. I've shared my passion and experience with mulled wine today, and I'd love to hear yours. What's your favorite twist on this age-old beverage? Do you have special memories associated with it? I invite you to share your personal mulled wine experiences with our podcast community. In the spirit of this communal beverage, why not embrace the creative challenge and make your version of mulled wine this National Mulled Wine Day? Once you have, share your delightful creations with us on social media using the hashtag #MulledWineDay. Let's all inspire each other with our unique takes on this beloved drink. Before we go, let's hear from one of our sponsors. Are you passionate about wine and eager to turn that passion into a profitable venture? With Wine Influencer Pro, you can become a certified wine influencer and earn up to $900 per day. Our step-by-step course teaches you proven marketing and social media strategies, guiding you from launching your business to generating passive income. Imagine working from anywhere, setting your own schedule, and sharing your love for wine with the world. Join our exclusive community of wine influencers and start your journey today. Visit wineinfluencerpro.com to learn more. As we conclude this episode, remember that whether you're savoring a glass of mulled wine alone or sharing with loved ones, it's always about the community and joy you bring to those moments. As we wrap up today's episode, let's reflect on the enchanting journey we've taken through the tradition and joy of mulled wine. We've traced its long history from the Roman Empire to its role in medieval feasts and festive markets today. You've learned what makes a great mulled wine and explored a simple yet delicious recipe you can try at home. We've also explored the world's variations, from Germany's Glühwein to Sweden's Glögg, all the while appreciating the unique cultural twists that make each variation special. Our journey wouldn't be complete without discussing delectable food pairings and the perfect occasions to enjoy mulled wine, from cozy nights by the fire to vibrant holiday markets. Mulled wine is more than just a drink. It's an experience, a connection, a symbol of warmth that brings people together. Celebrating National Mulled Wine Day is a chance to embrace these themes and create new memories with friends and family. Thank you for joining me on the Wine Downloads podcast. I hope you found value in today's discussion and that it inspires you to celebrate mulled wine in your own way. Remember to share your creations on social media using #MulledWineDay and connect with our community at winedownload.com/community. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and join us next week for another wine adventure. Until then, here's to good wine, good friends, and the warmest of memories. Cheers!
That's it for this week's Wine Downloads.
We hope you feel a little more confident about your wine journey.
Remember to subscribe and share this podcast with your friends who are also eager to learn about wine.
And don't forget to check out our website for show notes and bonus content.
Until next time, cheers to exploring the world of wine, one download at a time.